Hey. I don't know why I did that. But anyways, hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In my last video, I said this. Have you ever wanted to make your own mascot? Well, I still do. And I'm an Aries. So in today's video, we are going to create a character that related to this star sign. And it also a start of a new series on our channel called Bring the Stars to Life. In this series, we are going to create a character that is linked to each star sign. After that, we will create some type of art around that character. And we have waited long enough, let's start with our character. So Aries is a ram. At first I thought it was just a normal sheep, but the more you know. And I want to combine it with some type of dessert. And if you look at the animal, you can see that it is very fluffy. And it reminds me of cotton candy. So our character will be a combination of these two. And to be honest with you, I have created this character long ago, before I've even have a thought of starting a YouTube channel. So I don't really have a time lapse of me creating it, so here's the character. I am so in love with them that this has become my official mascot. And it also became the icon of our channel. Remember this bad boy from my previous video? Yeah, it was inspired by this character. And I also created a simple background for it. And I thought, why stop there? I love them so much, so I need to create like a big kind of complete art for them. And I'm doing just that. And to be honest, I made some mistake and lost the first half of the footage. So you are watching the second half of me creating this baby. And if you remember, Aries is kind of giving a fluffy vibe because of the fur and it's linked to cotton candy, so I'm drawing my baby having a beauty sleep or taking a nap on a bunch of fluffy cloud. And I struggle a bit with the posture because I don't know how to make a round fluffy thing to make it look like it's lying. So yeah, as you can see, it is kind of like in a bean shape. And of course, we can't forget about the iconic rainbow cotton candy. And I'm just putting it lying down with the ram, cause honestly, I don't know where to put it at this point. And I'll just speed it up so you don't have to watch the boring process of me coloring in and adding shadow to the painting. And because it's having a beauty sleep, so I'm drawing a little ZZ, so it's showing that it is sleeping. And at this point, I'm just coloring in with pink and blue on the background because it resembles cotton candy. And I added a bunch of clouds. While looking at this painting back, I'm really having a zen moment here because it looks so peaceful and the coloring is so nice. It works so well together. And I love this painting so much. And again, I am just speeding up the process more and more. I'm basically just adding clouds at this point. Next, I added some shadow between the clouds so it creates more depth. And then added some highlights on the clouds so it will emphasize more of the depth of the painting. At first, I was going with gold because I liked gold and it looks kind of good. However, later on, I just changed it to white because it looked so much better on, highlighting the clouds and giving more dimension to the painting. And then I added some shadow to really makes it pop, and makes it more complete. And then I brought in the original painting of the character because I need a color reference to color in the shadow and all other details. And then do some adjustments, fix things up, tidy things up, and added my signature And here it is. I am loving this so much. And you know what? I didn't stop there. Because I still have the idea of combining the character with the dessert. So that's why we will have a third creation. It will be kind of like a symbol or an icon or things similar to that. And we already have the idea, which is this. So basically, we are going to replace the white cotton candy part with the ram. First, I put up the image of the icon and the character so we can have a reference to work with. Then I added kind of like a circle guideline so the sheep on the top can be symmetrical and kind of like keep it round shape. Next, I hid in the background and make it like transparent to color in the white fur of the sheep because I won't see anything with the background being white. Then I added the details like the face, the horns, and color them in. After that, I decided to add a background color because it will be a little bit boring and plain if we leave it like that. And of course, we are going to go with the signature cotton candy, which is blue and pink. And then I added like a gold glow so the character can pop because the gray outline of the fur is really blending with the background. Finally, added my signature and then we're done. As you can see, I added some details like the symbol of Aries and the starry background, the white dots. And here are our final products. I am so happy with how the collection has turned out and I can't wait for the other 11 star signs. So stay tuned. And that is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching and see you on the next video. Bye bye!